Good. Guys, you know they can see the comments if they go to the live, so you're aware. All right, guys. No, I'm talking about the guys in the comments. I'm sorry. So we should just put them on the screen next.
That'd be so funny.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Really scared. You guys okay?
Yeah, we're good.
It's not doing it.
Share with the class.
Share with the class?
I'm like, I want to laugh too.
They were showing some signs.
No, yeah, go ahead.
Maybe it's better that we don't
There's
take the
some nasty
comments.
things said, so I gotta like not share with the class.
Oh.
Class has been dismissed.
You guys ready? Alright, come on, let's go. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Wake Up. We're out here in Chicago. Let's give it up for Chicago. We don't need to do it twice then. Okay, we're good, we're good. Today's topic we're going to be speaking about is actually smashing on the first date. A lot of you women will say yes, men will say yes, women will say no. I mean, so we want to first give your name and then we'll go down the list. So why don't you give your name? We'll start over there and then you want to move up a little? Yeah, there we go.
It's Cal with the Mac. Give my answer.
No, we're going to go real quick. Give your name next.
I'm Kayla.
Okay.
I'm Haley.
All right.
I'm Emma.
What's up, y'all? I'm Sunny.
Okay.
Kayla J.
A Carrie.
And I'm Karina.
Okay. All right. Well, Cat with the Mac, we'll start. What's your answer?
I feel like you should like hold off as long as possible.
Why?
I mean, I've been there. Like, I feel like we've all done it. Like, we've done it on the first night. Like, I've been there, but like, it usually like no, that's never the way to go. Like, the longer you wait, the better. I feel like, in my experience.
I don't believe that anymore at all. As you get older as a man, you don't want to wait forever to like dick a bitch down, right? You gotta test drive the car after a certain point in time. So the longer she makes you wait, I feel like another dude is already hitting it. So
No.
yeah, she's getting it somewhere else. They're always talking to somebody else. I always feel like there's somebody else talking to them.
It's called dating.
Maybe.
It's not dating. It's not dating. Somebody else is getting it. After you've gone on 3-4 dates and you're still not hitting it, you're fucking off.
Nah, how are you supposed to hold any value? You know, or like as soon as you give it up, like the guy just stops giving a fuck. He loses effort and he quits trying. Like, if we give it up on the first date, like you guys are gonna be like, okay, what's next?
There's definitely a power move that gets shifted, right? Once you give it up, you no longer have control anymore as a female. But doesn't mean you're sitting there. No, you don't have any control. He's already hit it, right? So, but doesn't mean the man is gonna just leave you. I think that if it's good and it's all the way around, some people just fall for it right away. Correct?
Agreed.
Correct.
Yeah.
So no man automatically is like, oh, I got it. Now it's over with.
I wouldn't say no man. Some men are definitely like that. A lot of men are like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It kind of makes you weaker as a male if you're just gonna hit it and then never talk to
Agreed.
a woman.
Yeah.
It will make you weaker.
100%.
But that's when you're just trying to add bodies to, you know, kind of what you're doing. But we'll go back over here. Would you let a guy hit it on the first date or?
Me personally, I feel like it depends on the vibe, but I've never had sex with anybody on the first date. But like I said, I just feel like it depends on the vibe.
Okay, well, what does the vibe have to be like to get?
Like, the vibe just got to be right. Like, he's probably doing the right things, the right gestures, saying the right things. And it's just like, fuck, like, it just makes sense to just do this right now.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Have you ever given it up on the first date?
no, I haven't.
Okay. How many dates is it? You know?
Okay, I'll probably do it the second date. But like I have like the first date, so it's like, okay.
Yeah. Does it matter what the guy like his value is? If you know like, damn, this guy's rich, like. I'm just asking.
He's got rich, so I'm giving up the cookie.
Yeah. So if you know he's wealthy, like.
The second date for sure.
Okay.
Cause I didn't.
Yeah, because if he's wealthy, you want to keep him around for longer. And if you give it up on the first date, he's not going to stay around. He's going to owe you for everyone. So, got to keep it together, too.
Not necessarily. I don't.
Not for
think so.
everyone,
Not
but
for
like,
everybody.
it can determine if like they view you as easy or not.
Right.
It's
Okay.
easy to get access to her. She's easily available.
Like if you
Right.
don't have like you're not known in like the industry or whatever they call it. You're not known around Chicago. You're not known, right? And you're younger. Majority of younger women don't have high body counts because they're still young. That's why men date younger women. They're not dating older women because older women have had a lot more experience of things. So I would say it's not necessarily he's gonna drop you right away. Do you get put in a sex only category? You could. Yeah.
It's
That-
possible.
yeah. But we'll go. I don't know your name. I don't remember your name. Why don't you give us your name?
Haley.
'Cause-
It's Haley.
Haley?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never done it on a first date. I don't think I
You don't
would.
look like you've ever done it, to be honest. Like, I don't think you've ever done it, you know?
Mom, if you're watching this,
No, I mean, I'm just saying you don't really look like you.
I mean, shit. But I was gonna say, like, I wouldn't, like, put a number on it. Like, it has to be, like, date 6.5 or 7 or something for me to,
You're
like,
21, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask the older ladies here. What about you guys? So we'll say it in the back over there. You said make them wait. How
Yeah.
long?
As long as possible.
Okay.
And I feel like it's for me personally, like how I know if you like me is if you're spending money. Like if you're taking we sitting courtside, okay, I'm gonna fuck with them.
Okay,
That's
I think that's bad though. I think that's
What?
bad though.
That's not
Because
bad.
It's
money
called collateral.
for some men, it doesn't fucking bother them to spend money. So you're just another transaction.
Well, shit.
Well, that's okay. Because at the end of the day, I made some money
So
and I could go
he
home my
used
head
you
high.
for your beauty, used him for his money. He still got to fuck you, and then it's a valid transaction.
But it's not always like that though. Usually when a guy is spending money on you, he likes you.
No, he's not.
I mean, I disagree. He definitely like you if he give you some money.
Right? Because like niggas will play with you.
No.
Right.
I don't understand why you saying
Right.
You have to have some sort of attraction or
It is
some sort
some.
of like desire about me if you're
So you
giving
would
me-
give our male fans, the males that are watching right now, you would tell them as long as you spend money on a bitch, they're gonna think that you like them.
Oh.
So therefore, they're gonna give it up. That's what you ladies are basically saying.
No.
No, I mean, that's really what it
Depends
is.
how much you spending, yeah.
So,
And I gotta be something I could take home too.
okay, like what do you
Like
mean
a
by
purse,
take home?
like take me
Ain't no
shopping.
Chanel bag.
Drive.
Ain't no $40.
I don't care about no dinner.
No, you need a bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Like,
cash app.
do you know how bad that sounds?
I don't really
Like, why do you deserve a bag for giving up your pussy? So your pussy's
Because-
worth one bag.
No, it's worth $1 trillion. Girls need to understand that this is a
It's
gold
worth
mine.
$1 trillion.
$1 trillion, more than that. It's no worth to it. This is a gold mine. This is a God-given gift. Okay, life comes out of here. Like we create bodies and souls. Like
Of course, and you take bodies.
niggas
too. You
do
get them-
everything.
You take the
niggas,
bodies too, right?
niggas do everything for the pussy. Don't forget, there's a reason. Like they know how much it's worth. We're the ones forgetting.
Facts.
No, that's not facts. Because
That
you guys are the ones
So I'm
selling
just
the
saying,
pussy.
like we forget.
Like
we forget.
you're selling it for a bag. She just said
That's not-
No, you said it's worth $1 trillion. And how much is a bag? $2,000. So you just valued your pussy at like $2 grand.
Okay,
That's
like
it.
you're being so specific.
I mean, let's get on specifics, right? You're the one saying $1 trillion, but then you get on specific a bag. That's $2 grand.
I mean, I was
That
just
ain't
saying.
shit to some of these men out there.
I was just saying it's facts that women forget their worth. That we are the prize. We're the chase.
I'm gonna stop
Right.
the cap right here.
Women do forget their worth.
Facts.
Facts.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? Where do you assume you're worth any more than a high value man?
You have to know yourself. I mean, wait. What's the question?
Well, we were talking about having sex on the first date, but it
Yeah,
it
we're like,
We
we're
getting
off topic here.
off track.
It's your turn.
okay.
No, I wouldn't.
She's a you're 21.
Right.
You're a high school relationship, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So like
no.
he didn't hit it right away because of the high school thing.
No, yeah, we had to get to know each other and talk,
Yeah,
and
see, like,
you know, it's a
you're-
whole process.
I want to tell you something. You're in La La Land right now, okay?
I definitely am, without a doubt.
You guys are gonna break up. I promise you that.
No, we're not. We're gonna be forever and
Who
ever.
would take a vote if they break up?
There's high school sweethearts.
Exactly. No one here. No one.
Okay,
No,
yes,
no, no,
okay,
no, no.
stop the
No.
cap. There's high school sweethearts. Where are you from? You live in the city?
No, suburbs.
Okay, all right, yeah, there you go. Like in the
Bye.
country, or you in the fucking
Like
country?
in my last.
No, not country. Like
Like, are you far the fuck away?
like an hour and a half away.
Damn.
No, but there's a lot of stuff out there. Definitely, like.
No, there's less options in the burbs.
No, yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Okay.
But like, I always like go towards like personality. Like, I don't give a fuck how much money you make. I could care less like how much you want to give me. Like, if you're not a genuine person, I don't care. I don't give two fucks. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's just me though. That's just me.
I understand that, but you're talking about your experience right now is dating your high school sweetheart.
Yeah.
What does he do for a living?
He. I'm not gonna get into it. He be working though. He be working.
So he doesn't do shit?
No, he does. He be working.
He sells drugs in the burbs?
No.
It's not even like a financial like statement, because in the burbs they don't make any money.
No, like we definitely make more than minimum. Like we make a really good income.
So you don't want to say what he does? I always assume drugs.
If you want to assume, then that's what he does.
So am I correct?
That's what he does.
Best friend?
No comment. No.
Smiling. So, I would presume that, you know, like, your dating experience is just minimal, so you don't know. But,
right.
like, over there, like, she knows more, Sonny knows more. It's just an aspect of dating. Now, if your man becomes a fucking bum and you get into that 26, 27, like, you're gonna check him and be like, what the fuck are you doing with yourself?
Right, literally. Like, if I got my shit together, why don't you? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so then, therefore, you're gonna start looking at date up, and if he's down, there comes the breakup.
Shit, I don't know. We're not there yet, so I can't really say much. But
Okay, I'm just saying that women will date above their standards. So if you start doing real
Right.
well, you're gonna date a man that's doing well.
right,
correct?
yeah, I expect him to
so
keep
therefore
up.
you would break up.
After a while, if he's not putting in the work, then probably.
Okay, I don't believe in high school relationships. I don't think I ever will. But okay, go back over here, Sonny. Would you let someone hit it on the first date?
Well,
You're smiling over there now.
well, no, it's because I guess I've had the experience of that, but it took 3 years of communicating. We communicated for 3 years and flirted and had already had a relationship before the first date. So when the first date came and when the energy and the vibes was there, it was kind of like, oh, okay, well, here we are.
So he was a friend in the friend group.
Yeah, he was my friend. But I will say it's best if you don't give it up on the first date, and this is for men and women because it goes to show like your standards, and also it kills the excitement of the relationship. Like, okay, well, we already fucked. Like, what else is there to look forward to? Like, I don't really, especially if it's not good. Like, as we talked about, like, if it's not good, then shit.
Yeah.
What if you really like this person and then now the sex is weak and now you don't like them? Versus you could have got to know that person a little bit better. You could have spent a little bit more time with them.
But why
could have
waste the
eventually
time?
made
True.
something work with the sex, but because you rushed into it, and now it's just like,
Yeah,
Right.
but men are good, and that's why I think women get evil. Men most likely will not automatically be like, okay, I'm giving her up because we smashed on the first date. A lot of men will be like, okay, I got it, but we had good conversation. We can talk. I'll stick around.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm still with
But
that person for
the
3
only way a male will leave, and what I'm saying, and I want to take you guys all take this to heart, is if she smashed everybody on the first date, right? Like
Right.
if
Yeah.
everybody's
Yeah,
living
that
on the
We
first
would
date,
all
I mean,
leave at that point. Like, that's just, what are you doing, girl? Like, get it together.
Right,
Like,
literally.
Okay, one time we'll let it go, but another time, like, come on, you should have
Right.
learned your lesson the first time.
Yeah, that's when you get put in the sex only category, and then you got your own problem. But I don't believe it's wrong for a woman to give it up, because there are some men that's the only chance you're gonna get, and you might want to keep them around. You got to show them what you got.
Well, shit.
No,
Right?
I'm not trying to keep you around with my body. I'm gonna keep you around with my personality, with my spirit. That alone is gonna make you want to stay around me.
Facts.
I
My
don't
energy.
have to give
Tell
you
him.
my body for a man to want to be glued, stick to me like glue.
I mean, the next girl will, at a certain point. What about
She can
you?
do that. Not us.
Would you give it up on the first one?
No. I agree with them saying like you should wait. I've done it second day though. I think we
Okay.
were just in love after that. But it wasn't like we just met type shit. Like she said, like we were talking for a while and then we finally seen each other. It was like, oh, not this day, but the next day. I love you.
Okay. And your age group is what, if you don't mind?
I'm 23.
Okay. What about you?
What was the question?
Would you let someone hit it on the first date?
Not anymore. That's for sure.
Not anymore? Okay.
Yeah, definitely it's happened like once in the past, but
Once or twice in the past. Yeah.
once in the past. But again, you know, you learn your fucking lesson and you don't do it again, and that's that. You know, move on, be better.
Okay. So it's not something you enjoy doing, or
No,
okay.
no.
Let's get to the older woman over there. You know what's going on or no?
I know what's going
Okay.
on.
So would you let someone hit on the first day?
Absolutely not.
No?
No.
Never.
No. I mean, I have before, but I was miserable.
Okay.
But it's not like I was trying to get into a relationship. So it was just that, at that, in the moment, and that was it.
Okay. So what are you guys like saying like women don't really have like needs? You guys don't get the sex drive then?
I mean, yeah, we have the sex drive, but it's all about learning how to control yourself. Like, if you don't have control over your own body and your own mind, like
You're fucked up.
literally, you're
Okay.
fucked up.
But I think like men will stick around if you let them hit it on the first date. They will stay around. It's just how you present yourself after, I think.
Right, yeah.
You know, because some men just have high closing rates, and that's just, I would say that's a normal thing. Women, on the other hand, if 100 guys got it, and then you know you got it the next day, like you're not keeping her, correct? Yeah.
Right, that like lowers your value. Like obviously everyone wants something that like no one can touch. Like if everyone's gonna touch it, why would you want it? It's not rare, you know. It doesn't have value. So.
And that's really what it comes down to, like
Shit.
keeping a woman around. Is that's what men look for, that other men can't have her, because realistically,
Right.
that's the biggest ego thing that a male has is, hey, you can't have my bitch, right? Have you guys don't think so?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
But nowadays, men love these hoes.
Oh, God.
Right.
They
I got a friend of mine that loves the hoes, but you said over there,
Like, is this a double standard? This is my question. Does this apply to men? Because,
Right.
like, is they fucking everybody then being like, oh, I don't want her? Because then you can't be like that.
I mean, it's fine for a man to do it because we have to practice, you know. So
You guys
it's fine for a man to do it. Realistically,
You guys come out of the womb sucking, so then you just gotta
No,
learn how
I
to do it
mean-
even more.
we're doing the running through. You guys are the ones getting
look.
ran
The problem
Why
is
is it-
out.
Think about it. We're doing the running.
Men do so much. Men do so much practicing that now they're fucking with other men.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Here, y'all, here.
You're clapping your hands. I don't. Can you give us, you know, some men in Chicago that are.
Oh, too many of them.
Okay. You got names or anything?
Let me check on my little list. Hold on.
I forget Chicago's scared. I forget how scared Chicago is.
I think there is a secret gay men community in
Oh,
Chicago.
absolutely.
There is, and I want to say it so bad.
Stop the names.
I really have y'all at y'all seats, but I ain't going to do it.
Okay. I like I said, I think it's okay if a man does it. When a woman does it, it's, you know, it's kind of a double standard. Right? Like you could get fucked, right? Like it's easy. You could get fucked. It's easy for you, right?
Right.
Because you just take a picture and then there'll be 10 or 20 guys in your DMs. You can have sex right away. It's harder for men to actually have sex. So
That's what they say.
What?
So like you just
Okay.
said, what about the men that take pictures with all the money and the bitches just all in their DM like, hey,
got
The
a
man
point.
that works
Like-
out and it has a body and it's fine and you know like is your like dream guy, like them niggas is getting pussy
Every day.
all in their DMs,
Every-
day,
different
all the time.
bitches,
The
flying
rappers. It's just, especially if you are somebody, it's definitely easy for men.
especially the rappers,
And
anybody
they
in
be
the
hoes,
industry.
too.
okay. I don't fully believe that. But
You're talking about whack guys. It's hard for whack lame-o guys to get pussy.
Right.
Yes,
But there's
if
a
you're-
whack
got
bitch
money,
for a
you got
whack
status.
man.
There's a whack bitch
There's
for a whack man.
for every whack man.
Oh
there's
my
a whack
gosh.
bitch. There's
There
some
you
whack
go.
assholes
They're-
out
they're
here.
meant for
I always, say,
God.
I always say to the men, you gotta slay the dragons to get to the princess, right? So you run through the ugly girls.
No.
No, you guys never heard that? Like you
I've
played
never
Super
heard
Mario? No one ever played Mario?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yes.
gotta slay the dragons and you get to the princess.
Sure.
At the
Well,
end
with
of the
men too, you know,
That's
you gotta
not
go
the
through
right
the ugly
one.
man with the ugly personality and no lives, you know, to get to your man. That's just how life works.
It's to a certain point, I guess, but like you're still getting fucked by the dragon. You know what I'm saying? It's different. As a woman, you're taking in the dragon. It's a fucked up scenario.
That's why it's so important to date. people have now fucked up the dating game. Like, they assume that if you go on a date, you're gonna fuck. Absolutely not.
Okay.
No, I was gonna say, once you start fucking like crazy in the talking stage, in the beginning of the dating stage, then your relationship is based off of sex. Then you have you really kind of don't really see or plan a future with that person because your entire relationship has just been based off of your sexual attraction towards each other. You haven't even probably had a conversation about, hey, so do you want to get married one day? Do you want to have kids? Do you want to, because y'all been so busy fucking, it's like, we ain't even really thinking about that because we know
really?
that
What else does it kind of come down to? If the sex is bad, everything, when you're going to go talk about marriage?
Right. It's
Like,
not-
I'm just saying the sex is bad.
I'm not saying the sex is good. I'm saying when the sex is good. When the sex is good, and now that's y'all relationship is based off y'all good ass sex. You're not really looking down the line with that person because it's like, right, we done already done everything. You know what I'm saying? Like way too fast too in the beginning of the game of the relationship. It's like we're not even kind of really talking about a future anymore because we're just so focused on our good ass sex right now. It's not even like a factor.
Yeah, I mean...
Do you understand what I'm saying?
No,
if you give it up too soon, you
Yeah.
you fuck on the first night and then it just becomes like fucking. You're just fucking this person, but y'all locked in. You like each other, but it's based off of sex. It wasn't based off of connection and real conversation, or maybe it was. But all I'm saying is, when you give it up so soon, it's very easy for the relationship to just be based solely on sex. And
I understand what you're saying, but
that's what I'm saying.
like, as men, it's different for us. You know, we're gonna know. Okay, look, I know she does have sex with men, right? Because guys will ask to see who she's been with to their friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the barrier of marriage, or I can be with this woman or not. If she has not been with a friend that's been in the friend group, then she's acceptable. Like, okay, I can be with this girl. Because that's the last thing you want is to bring a girl around all your friends that somebody has hit.
Well, that's just on every girl. Like, if you're just, like, happen to be, like, one friend, like, okay, I guess I get that. But if you're the girl and you're over here homie hopping, like, I don't know how you expect to ever, like, have someone propose to you or anything like that. Like, you're not going to get anywhere with that, so.
No, but I'm just talking about, like women ask, like, how do I actually get a boyfriend? You know, because this shit's changed now. You know, it's realistically, have you, like, preserved yourself within that group of males, right? So you can't just be like, oh, I'm hanging out with this group and I've had sex with this guy, but then I met his buddy that makes a lot more money. He's taller. He's a nicer guy. That's who I'm really into. But you've already messed with like his friend like a long time ago. It doesn't matter time. You're gonna be put in that sex only category, and then you're fucked.
That's why you don't fuck them. You date them all. But you don't fuck them.
Yeah.
They all.
You date all of them.
Wow.
You take as many dates as you can, but you don't fuck them.
Okay, so your thing is you're not fucking on the first date now?
No.
Okay, we'll just go back over here.
Yeah.
You're not fucking on the first date?
Nope, we're not fucking on the first date.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
No. So is it a minimum? If we go here, what's the minimum?
What do you mean by
What's the minimum requirement of dates?
Just plan it out. Don't ask me what I want to do, don't have it be something, let's go to the movies. Fuck no, take me to a dinner, talk to me, get to actually fucking know me, fucking
Okay, so
put in
like
the work.
if we go 3 day, 4 day, what are you at?
Honestly, it depends, like on the first date to see. I like to spend my time.
What's your minimum? Let's just go numbers. Let's just
To fuck?
yeah.
Oh.
Amount of dates?
We'll start here.
Minimum. Man, there's no minimum, but it's not gonna happen on the first date.
Okay. Stop the cap.
We'll go 3 months.
3 months.
I was gonna
3
say
months.
3 months.
3 months.
3 months?
3 months.
3 months. If he's not here 3 months in, then I don't want him. He's clearly not the one. I'm not here just to date
But
to
like
fuck
you're
around.
throwing that in the guy's perspective. If you have a man wait, like a man that actually has a lot going for him, 3 months he's gonna start fucking something else. You lost him.
Okay, well
There's
then
no way he's
obviously-
sticking around. Yes, go ahead, say it, 21-year-old. Oh, but no matter what, then he's really not waiting.
A guy with good morals will wait, and that's what
A guy
matters.
that has a lot of
Guys have
options is
no
not gonna
commitments.
wait forever for you.
But I wouldn't mind if he went to go fuck somebody else within that 3-month period. Like I wouldn't care.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
wouldn't care either.
I don't care.
Because we're
Yeah.
not committed to each other. The reason why I say 3 months, and I told myself that in my next relationship or dating experience or getting to know someone, I would want to wait that long because I wouldn't care about if he went to go fuck someone else or do whatever he does because I have a controlling issue. And so that's where it's like I want to be able to see how you move, how you operate, and if that's what you're obviously not that focused and interested in me if you want to go fuck other people.
3 months is a fucking quarter. We're talking like a long time
have,
of the year.
Have you heard of like the 3-month rule where it's like after
Which women have the 3-month rule? No, I've never heard of that.
well, it's like after 3 months, like if a dude is like he's like being fake and this isn't actually how he is, like he's gonna switch up and you're actually gonna see his real colors. So like if you like like have him wait 3 months and he switches up, obviously like like good thing I didn't fuck him because that's how he was like for the first place,
I mean, but like, okay, 21, 22, 23, yes. Now like get into the 30s, dating men that are 30, 32, 33, 35, 36, 41. They're not fucking waiting 3 months to have sex with you.
God.
They're just not gonna do it. You gotta get
Too
that out of
old
your
for
head.
that.
Well, that's a him
You're just
problem.
too old for that. And a lot of you women are chasing
very
those kind
popular.
of men. You are chasing those kind of men.
I can tell you right now, in my relationship, I went longer than 6 months.
6 months.
So I went longer than 6 months with a man.
Did he have a side piece or
No.
Okay.
Was it little?
Who knows?
Was it little?
Right.
No, but I'm just saying it's not impossible.
It's not impossible.
It's not impossible. Like I just wanted to let you know, like it's not like because people have mental blocks. You can't get your dick up if you're fucking broke and down and out and don't have your shit together.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't want to be fucking if I didn't have my shit. It's not a priority. It wasn't a priority. I feel like motherfuckers had other things on their mind. So I just feel like. Yes.
But listen, a man will think you're fucking someone else. I promise you, he is.
And I hate
if he's
that.
waiting that long, he's obviously assuming, hey, this bitch is really not this interested.
Then let him think whatever he wants to think, Like, if you really know me, you really know what the fuck is going on, and that's that,
Like, fall in love with me, and you're gonna fall in love with my body. But fall in love with me first, and then you get to explore that. See that side of me.
Okay. We'll go back over here. You said that a male, is gonna stick around for that long?
I don't know. Personally, I've never, I've never had a male stick, but I do.
You're 21 and she's 28. We're talking about dating at two different,
I come from an upbringing where people wait until marriage, so yeah, I definitely do believe that people like that exist.
Don't put no years on me.
You come from a what?
I come from an upbringing where people wait until marriage, so yeah, I definitely do think it exists.
Okay. I mean, so you're saying your upbringing controls the way you distribute your pussy.
No, but it affects.
No, I don't think
No,
so.
and you know
I
what?
really don't think so.
And even
I
if
don't
it
think
does,
so.
I'm kind of glad that it does because that's why I preserve my shit. That's why I'm rare. That's why I don't let everybody else just have me because of my
No, but
upbringing.
you just said earlier that hey, look, I've had a one-night stand.
Yeah.
Now you don't do it anymore.
Okay, I said I had one night stand.
Okay,
I
know,
never
but you
said I
just
had
you
multiple.
did have one. You did. Everybody here has had one.
Yeah, okay, and that's fine. We've all made mistakes before.
Okay. So then you're looking at, dating a guy that makes a good amount of money and he's there for you and everything, and he's not cracking. He's not gonna just stick around. I'm trying to give you guys real common sense. The man is not staying around if he's not with you at all.
I think that's your real common sense.
No, it's
but
not.
I think
It's
for
not my
us,
common sense. It's real common
I
sense.
think there's a really big road out there, and I think there's many different type of people that exist, and I think I'll find my man that'll wait for me.
But are we
I
talking
don't
about
think so.
marriage or just
I don't think
dating?
so. I think you're gonna go through life being very disappointed.
You know what? I think I'll go through life not even needing a man. If
Yeah,
I don't
you'll
find
probably
one,
go gay,
if
yeah.
I don't find one that's up to my standards, I'll be alone. I'm good. I'm good
No,
alone.
and that's why the lesbian community's grown so big now.
Lesbian where?
I'm just saying the lesbian community.
I have nothing against lesbians, but I promise you I'm 100%
All of a
straight.
sudden, because of masculine women like you, realistically.
I don't know.
You're holding like a very
I heard the
masculine
same
role.
thing about, gay men. I heard there's a secret gay men community in Chicago. Where we at right now? So,
So
shit,
you
I don't
just-
know.
You just clearly
You're
said
coming off real weird right now.
I'm coming off weird because I called you
A
masculine.
little bit. I don't
Because I
know.
called you masculine. I
Masculine?
said you're gonna be disappointed. You're 21.
I'm masculine now because I thought earlier you were saying that I wouldn't go out without attracting males. So how am I masculine now?
I'm saying about having sex. You said you got dick down on the first date, correct?
Okay, one
Okay,
time.
so one time, whatever, right? So the next guy that makes more money than the guy that dicked you down after the first date is not worse than that guy, correct? So why the fuck is he gonna wait 3 months? And now you're saying, oh, I don't even want to be with a man. I can do it myself. Do what? Do what yourself?
My whole fucking
You're a
life.
fucking secretary,
My
right?
career.
You're a secretary,
Right now.
Your
Right
career
now.
will drop you faster than anything. They don't give a fuck about you. They will
Okay.
fire you before you fucking know it.
Yeah,
They
that's
don't
why I'm
care.
gonna work for myself, and I'm not just gonna, stand around
Yes,
waiting
and lady
for.
bosses
to work.
are the fucking most fucked up thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's why you would think that.
No,
of
it's
course.
not me.
Yeah.
Our fans here think the same thing. They don't like lady bosses because
Okay.
you guys presume that you can
Don't-
do everything.
don't- you don't
But
gotta
then,
like me. You
I'm
don't
not
gotta
saying
like me.
I don't
I'm
like
me.
you at all. I don't give a fuck.
Then
I'm just
don't.
saying when you're 28 and you have a kid and the man's left you, it's because of your masculine role that you take on. Because at the end of the day, you're
So be it. I'll be an amazing single mother. Amazing.
in crying and trying to get child support.
No,
That's just
thriving
being
and
honest.
thriving.
Thriving
You're in
and how to
place.
get child
I
support.
have a
But
question. But she's putting you in your place, and all of a sudden
she's
you
not
start
putting
yelling.
nobody in his place.
Okay, why
no.
are we yelling though?
Yeah.
I'm not even yelling.
Like,
I'm not yelling. This is
you
how I
getting
normally
loud.
talk. My mic is.
I don't know. I
actually
think he
lower.
got a little mad.
I'm
I'm
Let's
not
get it real
bad. I'm
high.
just saying women get masculine. They act a certain way. And then they're 28, 29, and they're like, there's no good men out there.
Well, I don't see the problem
that's all I'm
between
saying.
being
Oh, there's no fucking good men out
Like-
there. They're all
like-
fucking dogs.
Well, guys are supposed to be feminine to an extent too. Like, what the fuck is wrong with being masculine and feminine? Like, you can't just have one. You got to be a little bit of both. So I don't see the problem.
Balance.
I believe when
Yeah.
you get to a certain age,
Okay.
when you get to a certain age,
The 21-year-olds act a
you
little different.
you realize that there is a certain amount of balance that you have to have with both, and that's for
Right,
men
yeah.
and women, because some men are very sentimental, very emotional, but they don't know how to express it because they'll consider themselves feminine. But in reality, we're all just fucking human, and we all have emotions, and we are built with feminine and masculine energy. But when you get to a certain age or a certain maturity point in your journey, then you'll realize, like, hey, maybe I do get a little too aggressive. I need to tone it down,
Right,
because
yeah.
my
Agreed.
man isn't always gonna want me snapping back off at the time. So
Exactly.
it comes with age.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And
But
a lot
the
of women will get
balance.
that masculine energy.
Yeah.
Like, I got this shit. I can do all this shit myself. Fuck you. And then they're alone. And yes, I get it. You're
Right.
21. You're at your peak. It's fine. I understand it. But women that get in their 30s, 40s, and then they're lonely by fucking 50. That's typically how it is.
And I feel like a lot of women that's like that, they haven't met a man that knows how to lead. So they just
Yeah,
feel
so
like,
then they have no choice but to kind of, show up with that masculine energy,
Right.
because
Exactly.
you aren't providing that. So you put me in survival mode. You put me in that, damn, I got to step up to the plate and take care of this shit as a man, because you're not doing your job. So some women are actually forced into that and don't have a choice. I agree.
but
Remember
also-
how earlier I was talking about how I was in a relationship that was really
Yep.
toxic and that I was the provider?
Well, you're in an abusive
That's
relationship.
exactly. So,
Okay.
that's why my guard comes up. But if I find the right man that can let me, let go of that masculine energy and just, be my feminine self, like I will. It's not all about that. Like I know how to tone down too, but I just need to find the right
But
man.
I'm saying is like you're 21, right? The knowledge, you don't have a lot of dating experience, okay? So, but men would naturally be more attracted to a 21-year-old than like a fucking 34-year-old woman, okay? So you'll gain that experience in time through bad men at a certain point, correct?
Agreed.
I mean, they're not going to be all
Yes.
good men that reach out to you.
Yeah.
That's just natural. But I want to go more over here because you said the valuation of, the pussy was the bag, right?
What?
You did. You said it earlier. You said the pussy was the bag. You said it's worth $1 trillion, but a bag is worth $2,000 or so.
My bags are $2,500 and up.
Okay, even if we could. So then you do value yourself. So you value your coochie at a $2,000.
That's not what I said though. But
Okay.
it's like she said, it's with the vibes, like you can really tell when a man really likes you and is really interested in you for real, not just like, okay, let me do this and she gonna fuck. Like, no, it's niggas like that. It's not a
I
lot.
see that. Like I understand what you're saying, but I've been around a lot of famous athlete guys. All right, and they don't give a fuck to spend the money. All right, and then these girls go, and then I've had women come up to me like, yo, your friend hasn't reached out to me. Like, yeah, I know. What did you think? You're the only one, bitch? Like, you think you're the only one that he bought a bag for?
Yeah.
Like, wait, it ain't nothing to him.
That's probably her first bag.
And that's why with them, you hold out the longest because they're going to keep buying that shit. A nigga
Okay.
spend 2K, he going to spend 10K. He could spend 20K, just get in his ear. Like,
Okay,
that's it.
so I don't think those guys will stick around too long to a certain point. But I also think, you know, the valuation of a woman will go down once she does give it up. But most men will stay with you. Do you understand that? They will stay with you.
Right.
But I want to tune out of this. Thank you guys for being on today's show. Tune in next week, all right? No one else wants to come and try? Elena is not in this, guys.
Hey, I'm in it though.
Elena,
Just
get
kidding.
the fuck off the line.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hey.
How you doing? Okay, we're gonna vote now, guys. So we have Kat, Sunny,
Kayla.
Kayla. No one else wants to participate. Elena, get off the live. Elena got boobs all of a sudden, guys. Yeah, that's everybody so far, guys.
All right, we doing Sunny. We doing Kayla 1, Kayla 2.
Okay, let's see, guys. Hold on.
Let's bring use the last girls. The last girls come in here. Oh, the other girls are coming. The other girls.
Oh, they are coming. Okay,
Okay, so
hold
you
on.
just sit down. You sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
No, you don't need to sit them down. Just walk them out. Walk them out. So you're gonna participate?
Say your name and just do 360 for the live.
A Carrie.
For Carrie?
Okay. Next. Okay. Say your name.
You can give a speech if you want, I guess.
Are you on your live or are you on Wake Up?
I'm on the Wake Ups live. I'm on live here. We don't have a lot, like, we're on live. We're getting on YouTube? Yeah. Okay.
That's everybody.
That's everybody? Okay. So we'll start,
Sending the votes.
yeah. Okay.
They're saying Kayla. I see Kayla.
There's one vote. That's the last one.
Oh shit! Wait.
Just have the ones that are going right.
Should we leave?
You guys gotta go. I don't know. We got Sunny.
They're saying Kayla.
No, they're saying Sunny.
I'm going live.
We're getting not much votes.
Well, we've got Kayla and Sunny. Let's split it.
Sunny, you can't join. Get off the live. Elena, get off the live. I'm removing you guys from the live. Guys, we need a vote. Okay, we need a vote.
Oh, we had 2 votes.
We got Sunny, we got Kayla.
Sunny and Kayla.
I'm not doing. I need a vote. I want to bring in one person, guys. Let's put a vote. This is a horrible panel. Where's your YouTube? Who's voting? Okay. CJ, you got Sunny. Red, you got Sunny. Lyrical detail.